Homovision.
I'm Kasheik Paisley here with Homovision TV, and now we're in New York's Central Park about to talk to Adam Joseph. I'm so lucky I get to go on a carriage ride with Adam. Come on, are you jealous?
Give in to temptation. You don't have to go home all alone.
Hey Adam, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. Your last video debuted #1 on MTV's Logo, the click list.
You're Mine. Yeah.
And how does that feel?
Oh, it's great. You know, I mean, I love Logo, and they've done so much for my, you know, just getting me out there and getting my name out there. And I've had so many people, like, you know, see my stuff on Logo, and it's been really, really good for me. And I'm so glad that, you know, we have that outlet.
Chaka Khan has called you her nigga.
Yes, yes, that's true.
How does that feel?
Oh, well, I mean, I pretty much, when she said that to me and I was sitting with her, I said I could pretty much die at this point because that's really all that I needed to hear. You know, that's like kind of a dream come true for me.
So claiming the word nigger, as some musicians do, you've claimed the word fag back and
faggot or faggoty.
And for faggoty attention. And how does that feel? That has lots of people, you know, mixed feelings.
Yeah, it seems to be a little something of a stir, but I don't know. I mean, I think that it's definitely part of my vocabulary, and you know, there's not really any other word to describe faggoty. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to. That just describes the situation.
And your video, you're also, I see, alluring straight men.
That's right.
Into the gay world.
You know, it's an ode to straight boy conversion.
What were your reviews on that?
There's been mixed reviews, you know, but a lot of good ones. A lot of people saying that it's their favorite song they've ever heard, the faggotiest song ever, you know. So, I mean, and then of course there's the people that say, you've brought the gay community, you set back the gay community 20 years with this song or whatever. So I think if it can, you know, stir that much emotion either way, it's a good thing.
Well, tell us how you started, Adam. Come on. This white boy singing soul music, calling himself fag. Come on, how does that start?
I mean, I started writing songs when I was about 16, and I never really thought about being a pop star or whatever. I mean, I was always a performer from a really young age, and I started out doing musical theater and stuff like that, singing in choirs, you know, singing in church even.
Lots of people wouldn't know that you actually are a gospel boy.
Yeah.
Singing down faggoty attention in the clubs and around New York.
That's the thing, it's like my first record, which I think a lot of people that heard Faggoty Attention don't even realize that I had this whole other record before that, and I'm working on my second record, which is more of, you know, soul, hip-hop, R&B, not so much dancey electro like Faggoty Attention.
You definitely have a mixed genre of music going, and even RuPaul commented, I don't remember the exact quote, but she commented on Adam, you know, like she's a legend.
I know, and I was amazed because she wrote, she had gotten my CD from Ari Gold actually, and she wrote me an email and just like saying this RuPaul, and I was like, this was, you know, this was like 4 years ago,
right?
And I was like, I was like, is this a joke or something? It was crazy.
So how was it like working in New York?
I love New York. I always wanted to live here, and it's kind of like, that's why I came here. I just wanted to live in New York. There's so many artists here, and it's really been cool to be able to collaborate with so many different people, especially like legends of New York City.
Right.
You know, and then you like get into the scene, and then you meet these people, and it's just great.
Did you ever think to be part of the scene, or like people actually like spotting you out and like, oh my god, that's Adam?
I mean, you know, I definitely think I've gone out enough to be considered part of the scene. Yeah, I mean, I like to party and get down and hang out. So,
like, can we ask how old are you? Your age?
I'm. How old do you?
However old you want me to be.
Yeah, I'm 12.
Cool. Drinking at 12, faggoty attention.
Yeah,
12.
I mean, I'm very risque.
The reason why I say is because you are young, and you've come into
Thank
New
you.
York. You're coming to New York City. You've made a splash, a definite splash. People know who you are. People like your music. People are playing it. MTV is playing it, for God's sake. So, if you wanted to say one thing to your younger fans who are gay or even not gay, what would you say to them?
Just be who you are and believe in your dream. And if you want to do something, do it. Don't let people hold you down.
Cool. Adam, thank you so much for being with us on Homovision TV.
Thank you.
Give us a hug.
Homovision.